Hi folks, how you doing? Going to be taking a look at some juices today. I've done some of these juices before, a while back now, probably about a year and a half ago. And it was Vape Kitchen, not the American Vape Kitchen. This is the Welsh one. Joel Benson basically runs Vape Kitchen down in South Wales. And actually, my local vape shop, K Vape, stocks the Vape Kitchen range. So I know this juice line very well. It's actually one that I vape quite a lot. But Joel has produced a new range of e-liquids for Vape Kitchen, and he's kindly sent me some for review. Now I will mention two that I previously reviewed, and that is Peaches. Deja vu there, yeah, I've said that before. Focus, come on here. There we go. Peaches, did that last year. I think it was the year before. I've definitely done this e-liquid. Again, it's a lovely dripping sauce, 70 VG, 30 PG. They do 0, 3, 5, 7, and 9 milligram nicotines. They're fully tested and all test certificates are available. Yeah, so that's Peaches. And this one was Chai Spice. Now, when I looked at this one, it was called Chai Tea, but apparently Chai means tea anyway, so it was TT. So Joel's changed the name from Chai Tea to Chai Spice, but it's exactly the same e-liquid, no different. It's the same as Chai Tea. They've just changed the name, so it's Chai Spice now. And this is actually, I do love the cardamom pods, the spice of the chai, the tea. This is a really nice e-liquid, very sort of specialised, special treat. This one, the chai spice, not chai tea, chai spice. Right, I'm going to cut here, and then I'm going to set up my drippers. I'll be using some IV UK premium cotton. I'll be using this in my Petri version 2.5 and my Kennedy 24. So I'm going to cut here and get myself wicked up and ready to drip. Okay then, we're going to move on to the flavours. Just going to tell you a bit about Vape Kitchen first though. Vape Kitchen's been around for about 2 years. So they've tested all their new e-liquids, new dripper sauces. I've seen all certifications. There was some errors regarding the nicotine levels. They weren't quite what the bottles were saying, but like basically 0.2 or 0.4, tiny little amounts. But Joel's sorted that out with the testing, and all the nicotine levels will be as you buy them, 3 milligrams, 6 milligrams, 0. But regarding the diacetyls and all the nasty chemicals that can sometimes be in e-liquid, there's none. So yeah, these e-liquids are high quality. I think you're looking at, for 30 mils, it's £13.50. So £13.50 for 30 mils, and you can get 100 mils for £35. But remember, this won't last long because with TPD coming in, you're only going to be able to buy 10 ml bottles anyway, and 10 ml bottles are, if I can find it, 10 ml bottles I've got here £4 for 10 mils. Yeah, but that's cheaper than 30 mils. Yeah, that's £12. No, okay, just ignore me. Right, as you can see, I've got all the liquids here for testing. We're going to start off with the first one, and this is Sicilian Sorbet. Sicilian Sorbet. Crack it open, have a smell. Woo! Lemony, very lemony. Wow, that's really sharp lemon. Lemon sorbet. What we're going to put you in? I'm going to put you in the Kennedy. Yeah. I've got some UK flatwire UK Flapton wire in my Kennedy, but 0.18. So I get this Sicilian Sorbet. Very. So Wow, that's 86. It's 86 VG. Wow. Oh, they're all different. Just noticed that. All the bottles are different. They've all got different VG. This is 86 VG Sicilian Sorbet. Ah. Right. Now this is is this a negative? No, it's not a negative. First, as soon as I did that, I got lemsip. Straight away, I got lemsip. Some people like lemsip. There we go. Just more rings up. They're a bit tight. And I've got e-liquid all over my fingers. The 86 VG, that'll be good for the skin. Alright. It's menthol. It's a menthol. But it's not overly a strong menthol. It's actually quite pleasant. It's nice. Almost like a cool menthol on the inhale. But there's a creaminess behind the lemon as well. There is that creaminess behind the lemon. It's definitely got that sort of, I think because it's a warm vapour, it's got that sort of lemsip taste about it. It has, but without that horrible acrid paracetamol taste at the back of the throat. It's very fresh, it's very clean. But there's a, there is a creaminess to it. Of course, it's a sorbet, isn't it? It's, yeah. Where's the bottle? Yeah, Sicilian sorbet, so there would be a creaminess to it. I don't like menthols, but actually I like this. This is very refreshing. It's not sweet, that's one thing I need to mention as well. This Sicilian sorbet, it's not sweet, but it's not really sour. But it's not sweet either though. It's just a perfect blend of lemon, a hint of menthol, and you got that creaminess of the sorbet as well. It's a perfect mix. This is a nice juice. Nice juice. Very nice. Right, so that was Sicilian sorbet. Next one we got is honey roast apple. Honey roast apple. Oh. Okay. Very strong smell of apples. That baking apple smell with a very, very sharp apple. There's a hint of, yeah, there's a hint of vanilla in there as well. Can't smell any honey though. I got a hint, I got a whiff of vanilla. I dripped up into the Petri. And now the honey, right, as soon as I heat it up, the honey, the honey comes out. Vape Kitchen, it's not in the range now, did have a e-liquid called Honey Pot. It was great for 2 or 3 vapes, but then got a bit overpowering, a bit much. I only vaped it, I think I've still got a bottle of Honey Pot actually, but it was too strong in the honey. So let's see what the honey roast apple's like. That is a perfect blend of honey, vanilla and apples. Baked apples. Oh yeah, that's nice. On the inhale, you get a beautiful, rich honey flavour mixed with vanilla, and then you've got that lovely, sharp, crisp, roasted apples as well on the exhale. Tasting at the back of the palate. Really, Again, it's not overly sweet, it's just right. Just right. Wow. Wow. That's a wow juice. Right, what's the VG of this? The VG of honey roast apple is 78 VG, 22 PG. So again, it's a thick dripping sauce. Well, they are dripper sauces. Wow, that is fantastic. That was really nice. I do love custard, I love custard, but it's got that baked apples smothered in custard, drizzled with sweet honey. That's what I'm getting. I can actually picture it. I can see it. I can see the bowl. That was really nice. Oh wow, another wow. Sorry. Right, I'll stop here. I'll re-wick and then move on to the next juices. Right, our next two juices of the Vape Kitchen new line are going to be Raspberry Ripple, which is 79 VG, 21 PG, and Strawberry Swirl. So raspberries and strawberries. Right, raspberry first. Crack this open. Oh, what? That smells nice. That smells really nice. That's a beautiful scent of raspberries. Almost like a raspberry jam. Oh, I like that. So this might be quite a sweet one then if it's raspberry jam. And I'm getting vanilla. I'm getting vanilla coming through as well. So yeah, Raspberry Ripple's got Raspberry Ripple ice cream. Yeah, Raspberry Ripple, that is nice. Beautiful, mellow, sweet raspberry jam, and then you've got that gorgeous vanilla ice cream coming through as well at the back of the palate. That's an extremely nice e-liquid. This one's sweet though. In a nice way, it's sweet in a nice way, but yeah, it's a lot sweeter than the other two I did before. Wow. That's definitely a Raspberry Ripple ice cream. Really creamy, vanilla with the raspberries through it as well. Right, on to the strawberry one now then. Strawberry Swirl. Oh. Can't really smell anything from the bottle directly. No, I can't smell anything directly from the bottle. I'll drip it up. Try not to over drip the candy, I'll end up down my hand. Right. That strawberries are coming through now, yes. Strawberry milkshake. I'm getting strawberry milkshake coming through with this. 77 VG this one, 23 PG. But yeah, strawberry milkshake. And it's a nice strawberry milkshake. Lovely sweetness of the strawberries coming through in the milk and the not quite a McDonald's, more like the Yazoo milkshakes, more of that sort of flavour. It's definitely got a stronger strawberry flavour. And I do like milkshake e-liquids. They're one of my favourites, strawberry milkshakes. That's nice. Right, once this vapour clears, I'll rework and move on to the next two. Right, I've reworked, now I'm going to move on to our last two juices from the Vape Kitchen range. We have Banilla. This is 75 VG, 25 PG. So this is Banilla. Ooh. Ooh. Strong scent of bananas, very strong scent of bananas. I'll pop this onto the Kennedy. That's nice. Very nice, sweet scent of bananas. I don't know what's wrong with the O-rings on my Kennedy. I'm having issues today. Well, that's really sweet. That's the first thing that caught me straight away in the back of the throat was the sweetness of the bananas. Wow! Again, this is a milkshake. I'm definitely getting a milkshake flavour. And it's, again, very similar to that Yazoo flavoured milk that you can get. Sweet bananas with the milk. Obviously, it's a milkshake. But that sweetness caught me at the back of the throat. That is tasty. Banana with complex vanilla tones and a beautiful sort of milkshake flavouring sort of profile of this e-liquid. That's very nice. I'm positive Vape Kitchen used to do a banana smoothie. This is nicer. This is much nicer. I'm preferring this. But it's a milkshake. I'm going to be biased because I do like milkshake e-liquids. That's my preference at the moment. That's nice. Yeah, vanilla. That's very nice. And then we're going to move on to the last one. We have vanilla shake. So, obviously in the new range for Vape Kitchen, you've got a strawberry milkshake, a banana milkshake, and a vanilla milkshake. So let's see what the vanilla is like. Wow, that's weird. I can smell like Jack Daniels, like a bourbon. That's definitely vanilla shake, 80 VG. But I'm getting a strong scent of, definitely like a bourbon, like a Jack Daniels. Okay. Don't know about this one. I've never vaped bourbon before. Actually, no, tell a lie, I have. When I first started vaping, there was a company that brought out a Jack Daniels e-liquid. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. That was a long time ago. But this definitely says vanilla shake. Well, I need to look at the flavour profile. Wait there. Flavour profile. Yeah, bourbon and a classic vanilla, along with a rich custard base. Okay. This one's going to be unusual. Heating it up, I'm getting a real strong smell of custard and vanilla. Not so much of the bourbon. Bourbon. Oops. That's really unusual. That's extremely unusual, but in a really good way. I wouldn't say it was a milkshake. I'm getting more of a custard. It's more of a custard with like a dash of bourbon in it. Yeah, definitely a dash of bourbon in there. A grown-up's milkshake. Yes, daddy's milkshake. That's nice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is awesome. Oh. So why just call it vanilla shake? Doesn't matter. On the bottle, if you saw that on the shelf, you wouldn't know that there was a bourbon in there. Joe, maybe you need to change the name. Because somebody might pick that up thinking it's just a standard sort of vanilla milkshake, but it's not. You've got that beautiful sweetness of the bourbon coming through with the custard. That is, I need to drip that up again. That is fantastic. That's probably one of the best e-liquids I've tasted this year. I've just cracked that bottle open, and that's, I mean, my subscribers, my viewers, you know that I love custards, but this is different, and it's different in a really good way. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, like that. Anyway, let's recap. Put the devices down. Right, we had, what did we start with? We started with a Sicilian Sorbet, which was a cool menthol with the lemon. Yes, I admit it did have that sort of lemsip flavour about it, but it was nice. It was a very nice e-liquid, so I'll give that one thumb up. Excuse me. And then we had honey roast apple. Yes, honey roast apple. Now, the honey roast apple was nice. Yes, it was, but I have noticed that the honey scent from the vapour is hanging around in my office. Even with what I've vaped before, all I can smell is honey. So that could be a negative. It was for honey pot with Vape Kitchen. A lot of people didn't like the scent of the vapour from honey pot. It's very similar with the honey roast apple. You've got that sweet, dare I say, sickly honey scent hanging in the air. But on vaping, it's nice, and it's a lot nicer than a honey pot. It's not as overpowering. So yeah, thumbs up for the honey roast apple. Then we had raspberry ripple, which was that sweet raspberry jam with the ice cream. Again, it was a lovely, lovely e-liquid. I did enjoy that. I'll give it a thumbs up. And then we moved on to strawberry swirl. Strawberry swirl, yes. Thumbs up for that. I mean, I love milkshake e-liquids. I mean, they're my favourite. And this is a lovely sweet milkshake. Then we had the Banilla, which Banilla, the sweetness did catch me at the back of the throat at first. It was quite overpowering with the sweetness. But mixed with that banana and the vanilla, I'll give this one 2 thumbs up for the Banilla. And then last we had the vanilla shake, which really surprised me. That, smelling it straight away, I was getting that sort of Jack Daniel's bourbon scent mixed with a really, really strong, rich custard. So I wouldn't say it was a milkshake as such, more exotic custard, but it's really nice. I mean, I wow, blown away with that. So 2 massive thumbs up for vanilla milkshake. So vanilla shake, sorry. It's one, if you see it, and there's several shops in the UK and in Wales that sell the Vape Kitchen range. If you see the vanilla shake on the shelf, ask to try it first before you buy it. You'll be surprised. If you do like custards, you're going to like the vanilla shake. And then the other two I mentioned at the beginning was the peaches and the chai spice, but they were already on the Vape Kitchen range. They just changed the name of from chai tea to chai spice. So yes, so that was the new improved Vape Kitchen dripper sauce range, and I mean, I do like the Vape Kitchen range, always have done, and two massive thumbs up to Joel. Thank you very much for sending the juices for review. When I run out, I'll be going back to K-Vape to get some more. But yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that, and catch you all again soon. See yous.